Hello everyone, as promised earlier in the week, I am going to do a quick video on how to make these little butterflies. They're very easy to make and you don't need a lot of things to make them with. All you need is some really thin wires. These are about 32 gauge I think, but don't worry about that. All you need is something that will go through your beads easily and bend easily. Have I got that in shot? Yeah, and bend easily. Okay, so some thin wire, some tiny beads. These are 3mm. I'm using pearls. You can use whatever you want. And because I'm using pearl beads, I'm using flat back pearls for the middle of the body bit. These are self-adhesive, but don't worry about that because you have to stick them on anyway. I actually put they're quite good to stick to the front with their own adhesive, but they don't stay on, so I then turn them over and seal them in the back with some glue. Okay, let's get started. Right, what I've also got is a little measuring cup with a handle on, because I find it easier to get my beads out of there than I do them escaping everywhere or trying to get them out of the bag. So I just tip some in my little cup, seal my bag before they escape. You want one bead on your wire. Oh, sorry, the length of the wire is important, however, sorry. This is, I think, 10 inches long, or 25.5 centimetres this wire is, which is 10.5 inches long. You can get the 7cm wire from the range, but it's not long enough, which is why I was struggling to make butterflies. Right, anyway, and we're off. So you feed one bead onto the wire and then let it go into the middle. Get your ends together and just slide your fingers down till your bead sits at the bottom. Now, the next bit you might find tricky, and when I was teaching the girls the other day when they were here, we had to do it this way. So I got them to use some pliers to hold it still and then just give it a couple of twists. I say a couple. For the tail, it depends. You can have a long tail and short antennae, or a short tail and long antennae. So I've gave that about 6 twists. Yeah, okay. So now you have the bead secure on the bottom and the 2 long wires. Yeah. Okay, so on the first wire, we are going to put 8 of the little beads. And I'm not sure if the camera can pick up what I'm doing here. Yes, it can. I find it easier because when you've got them in a cup, you can actually position it where's easiest for you and where the best light is. And the beads tend to, a lot of them anyway, will fall with the hole upwards for you to just drop the wire into. So 2, 4, 5, 6, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. So 8 each for the bottom wings and 10 for the top wings. I've got it written down somewhere. Oh, there you go, look. Right, this is what you need. So if you pause the video now, you can scribble that down. Got my finger over it. Yes, I have, sorry. There we go. This is from when I made the video the other day, but I decided I didn't like me in it, and besides, it wasn't a very good video. Right, so we have 8 beads. We have the bottom bead, the twist, and then we have 8 beads on one side of the wire, yeah? Now, I'm going to try and do this up there so you can see it. I'm going to try and keep the beads still, as still as I can, and loop the wire backwards so that you kind of, well, I get a hold of it, then you'll be able to see. So that the tail ends up the open end of the wire ends up upwards. So I've gone that way. Oh, sorry, that way. Oh, I don't think I've got this camera at the right place. Right, and then all you need 2 twists, seriously, 1, 2, because all you want to do is hold them beads in position. Oh, my camera's starting to fall off the tripod as well. Hold on 1 second, please. Probably shut off. No, still there, I think. Right, so 2 twists. Now, same again on the other side, so 8 beads. I'm going to have to keep an eye on my camera now, make sure it don't fall off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 beads that side. We've already got that wing. Now we're doing this one. I'm going to try and show you up there. You bend the wire this away down towards the tail and then tighten it up. Fairly tight, but not so tight that you can't do those 2 twists. Okay, so 1, 2. Okay, that's all you need. Okay, so you now have the 2 bottom wings. So now I need you to do a couple of little twists for the body, just so everything stays together. So I'm going to 1, 2, 3, that'll do. There we go, just so that everything stays together down there. Okay, now I'm going to put, so you've got two wings and 2 long bits still. So now we're going to do 10 on one of these. Try and lift it up so you can see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and you're going to do exactly the same thing. You're going to bend the wire back down towards the bottom of the butterfly, and I'm trying to stop your beads from falling off at the same time. Twist it round so that it comes back, so it's coming up to the top, because these are going to be your antennae in a second. Hold it tight and 2 twists. Don't worry about the shape of the wings for now, we'll fix them in a minute. Okay, now do the same on the other one. 10 little beads. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. And same again, bend it back down towards the bottom of the butterfly and then hold it in position and 2 twists. Sorry, I haven't got a hold of it right. There we go. Right, 2 twists. 1, 2. Now don't try and do any more than 2 twists. Don't do any more than any of the twists I've told you how many to do, because the wire will snap. Okay, so you'll end up getting so far up and think you're doing really well, and then you'll do too many twists and the wire will snap on you. Right, so again, I'm holding the antennae here so I can do the twists for the last. So only 2 twists just to hold the whole thing together. And then my antennae are different lengths, so I'm just going to trim them straight. I mean, you might be lucky, you might get them exactly the same length, but it doesn't matter. Then open them up. So we're nearly there, look, we have got the butterfly with the 2 antennae. Now I use round nose pliers. You can use any shape pliers you want, but you're aiming for a circle. So half turn, another half turn, this side, right on the end, half turn, another half turn. But what I like to do as well is just, I don't know, tilt them slightly. You're not bending them here, you're just tilting them slightly to spread the antennae apart. There. Right, now all I have left to do is, I haven't got my glue gun on so I can't stick it on, but I'll show you how. It's a piece of pearl anyhow. It's going to go there to cover up all the wire work. Okay, yeah. Right, now this is where you can fix your wings, by the way. You can fix them anytime, come to that. Right, so what I normally do, once I've got my pearl in position, I would turn it over and just drop a bit of glue onto the back of it there, so that it's attached to the wire with the hot glue gun, or, you know, any kind of gel adhesive would work. So there you go, your little butterflies. Hope you like. Bye.